Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Reiner again. We're going to do the writing part of our lesson from the book I Can Read. Normally we would do this in our journals, but since we don't have those, since they're at school, we're going to make do with what we have. So let's go through this first. The sentence we're going to use is I read to my, and then you're going to fill in who you read to. So let's start with that, okay? I'm going to help you write that first sentence, okay? So I, that's my sight word I, right? And I know that I is a capital, always, capital I. I, and the next word is read. Now, if you remember when we were reading in the story, it's kind of a tricky spelling, but I do hear the sound at the beginning of read. So I know that word starts with an R. Read. E. Re-E. I hear an E. Okay, now the word read has an extra vowel here to help that E. I read. What's the last sound you hear in the word read? I hear the D. I read to. To, that's a sight word. To. How do I remember that word to? I hear the T, but because it's a sight word, that means it usually has kind of a weird spelling. So it's T-O. I read to my, now we all know that one, that's another sight word. My, my, and it has the Y. I read to my. Now you can pick whoever you want. Do you read to mom? Do you read to grandma? Do you read to your brother? Do you read to your dog? So you get to pick. So I'm going to pick that I read to my daughter. That's a big long word, but I'm going to write that, okay? Daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Now, since you're not a mom, you can't write the word daughter. So you're going to have to pick this word here to somebody you can read to at home, okay? I read to my daughter. And now I'm going to illustrate my sentence or draw a picture, okay? So I would do this, okay? I'm going to draw myself. You know Mrs. Reiner loves to draw stick figures, okay? I have glasses. I'm usually happy. And I'm going to have hair. And of course, if I'm reading, boys and girls, I need a book, right? So I'm going to draw my book. And so that you know it's a book, instead of just a square, I'm going to put some pretend words on there, okay? And now my daughter is going to be the person I'm reading to, and she also has glasses. So I'm going to give her glasses. She's usually happy, and she has long, kind of curly hair. So I'm going to give her some curls, and she's happy that I'm reading to her, okay? So now I'm going to label my picture. So this is me. So I'm going to draw an arrow, and I'm going to write me. And this is my daughter, Nikki, and I'm going to put her name. And I'm going to draw an arrow, Nikki. Okay? I read to my daughter. So what you're going to do for your writing, you're going to take a piece of paper. Any kind of paper will do. Writing paper, typing paper, any kind of paper that you have at home. I'd like you to fold it in half because you're going to do it twice. So we've done these before. I'll hold this up close, okay? And there is how you're going to write your sentence. I read to my, and there's the line, and that's how you're going to fill it in. And that's going to be one picture here. And then on the other side, you're going to do another one. I read to my, and whoever that is, okay? So does everybody understand that, hopefully? All right, so here's your words, and that's how you're going to fill it in. All right? Good luck. I know you can do it. We do it all the time, right? So have fun.